Cops are entrusted with maintaining order, but what happens when their actions escalate situations? Here are 4 times when cops turn simple arrests into complete chaos.
Well, sir, I'm going to need your name and date of birth, and I have that.
I don't feel comfortable giving you my name and date of birth.
Okay, well, this is a criminal investigation. You own these 2 homes, so by law, you do have to give me your name and date of birth, sir.
If he gives you a reason, yes, you do.
Reason for what?
Because of the marijuana grow.
It's not on my property.
This is Officer Dalton Martin from the McDowell County Sheriff's Office. On August 7th, 2020, Officer Martin was accompanied by Officer Jordan Horn. The deputies approached a 66-year-old individual in West Virginia regarding a nearby plantation of marijuana in the nearby property. The individual and his wife denied their involvement and association with any of such plants. Watch how the encounter unfolds.
Just because in the season that we're living in, I think it's important that I have your names.
What do you mean, ma'am?
A lot of crazy stuff going on. And so having your name makes me feel more secure. As I said, we came here June 28th. You know, we're actually new here.
Okay.
And for the police officers in this area to come up and say, are you growing marijuana? That is preposterous to me.
Is just a question, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I get that. And so then my only question to you is your names, just so it's okay in my own heart and mind. And when I say the season we're living in, you know the season we're living in.
Y'all concerned about something over here at this house?
This house?
No, that house.
Yes.
What's the problem?
Who lives there?
Mr. Ferguson. He's probably there now. He's 79.
Okay. All right. What's your name, sir?
You can knock on the door.
Tart.
Jason Tart.
Tart.
And what do you mean by the season we're living in, ma'am?
Sir.
What do you need? You got any questions for me?
No, I'll collect some information from you in a minute, your name and date of birth and such.
What do you need my information for?
You own these 2 homes, correct?
What
Okay,
do these 2 homes got to do with that?
These 2 homes is near that marijuana grow, so I'd just like to have your name.
You know how many people go through here?
I understand.
That's not going to do you one bit of good.
Okay. Well, sir, I'm going to need your name and date of birth, and I have that.
I don't feel comfortable giving you my name and date of birth.
Okay, well, this is a criminal investigation. You own these 2 homes, so by law, you do have to give me your name and date of birth, sir.
If he gives you a reason, yes, you do.
Reason for what?
Because of the marijuana grow.
It's not on my property.
Okay, well, again, I have reason to believe that these 2 homes here that you own is related to that marijuana grow, so you have to give me your name and date of birth by law. Go get a pen and piece of paper.
Reason to believe what? Why? Because these houses are here?
The deputies ask Mr. Tart for his identification, however. Mr. Tart denies such a request. Mr. Tart can be well within his rights to deny this instruction. For those who don't know, the 5th Amendment to the United States Constitution protects individuals from being compelled to incriminate themselves, including the right to remain silent when questioned by police officers. This means that individuals have the right to refuse to identify themselves to law enforcement. Watch what these deputies are about to do.
Do you understand that there's a lot of traffic going through here?
Since we've lived here, people come up here and they park there and we don't know where the hell they go, and then they come back out.
I don't have a problem giving you my information. I'm just
Okay, well,
trying
that's
to
all I
understand
need. It doesn't have to be an argument. I mean, just give me your name and date of birth, dude. It's easy.
It's not easy. My property has nothing to do with what you found.
Okay. Well, we're just making sure of that.
Well, you scared me. I mean,
Scared you?
Who says that?
By asking you a question?
Who comes up and asks? That's crazy.
And it scared you?
I'm trying to understand what
It scared you by me asking you a question.
Growing marijuana?
And that's a question. To say somebody scared you because they asked you a question is ridiculous.
That's preposterous.
Go ahead and give me your name, sir.
Wait.
First name.
It's ridiculous to you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's not ridiculous.
Your first name.
I'm not giving you my information.
Sir, if you refuse to give me your information, I'm going to arrest you.
That's fine. My property has nothing to do with any marijuana whatsoever. You're going to arrest me if I don't give you my name and date of birth.
It's obstructing an officer.
How?
Because you're hindering me from doing my job. You're hindering me from...
How am I hindering you from doing your job if it's not on my property?
Last chance to give me your name and date of birth, sir.
How am I hindering you?
Sir, last chance to give me your name and date of birth.
How am I hindering you?
Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Are you going to give me your name and date of birth?
Take me to jail. You're right. I'm hindering you from doing your job. Please.
I'll see if I can find you my name first.
No, I'm hindering you from
This
doing your
is
job.
really going out off the
Yeah, this is how you guys.
This is bad.
This is,
112 control.
this is how you operate.
This is a wrap.
I'm hindering you from doing your
That's why I
job.
needed their.
Y'all need to go inside. Again, you two go inside. Go inside.
I'm afraid.
Go
now,
inside.
to tell you the truth.
Go inside.
On my own porch?
No, go inside as of right now.
Tell me why.
Go inside.
What are you doing,
Step off
man?
the porch. Step off the porch.
I'll step off.
Go inside.
What are you doing? This is unnecessary for
Sir,
you to be
go
doing
inside.
This. He's standing on his own porch.
Go inside.
Don't come in my hand.
Go inside. Step back. Go inside.
Look,
Thank you.
that's completely uncalled for.
Come on.
Look,
Walk.
man, don't,
Walk.
listen.
Sir,
You don't
stop.
have to listen,
You're
man.
being recorded.
Listen. This
Just
is
walk.
listen.
Walk.
Listen. I can walk.
Walk towards
I can
the car.
walk
Okay,
without
well,
you
walk.
putting your damn hands on me.
Walk
You
to the
understand?
vehicle.
I have not broken the law.
Walk to the
At
vehicle.
all.
Well, walk to the vehicle,
Don't
sir.
put
You're
your
being
damn
recorded.
hands on me. I give
Sir.
you no reason to touch me.
I'm going to arrest you then. Place your hands behind your back.
Uncalled for.
Place your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind
Place your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Just relax, okay?
Listen. You
relax.
Place your hands behind your back. Please place your hands behind your back.
My hand is behind my.
Place your
It
hands
only
behind-
takes one of you.
Place your hand-
Look, let him do it. All right. Take your hands off me.
That's fine. Okay.
Let him do it.
Let's walk this way.
He owns two properties right here on this Baptist Drive road. We located a marijuana grow, probably not 100 foot, 50 foot from this last property of his, and he just won't give us his name, date of birth.
10-4, male, white male, black man.
Black male.
Officer Martin arrests Mr. Tart by handcuffing him on the porch of the property he owns. He is placed in the back of the cop car. Mr. Tart was charged with obstruction, however. The charges were dismissed in court. On August 9th, Mr. Tart filed a federal lawsuit against the officers involved. The proceedings of this remain unknown. If you think Officer Martin is the only cop who turned a simple arrest into complete chaos, wait until you watch this next case.
I'm delivering, just a messenger.
Yo. Come over here.
Don't put your hands on me, man.
Yo, they told you to stop.
I don't give a. Don't put
They
your
told
hands
you to
on
stop.
me. I don't care. You don't put your
You
hands
stop.
on me. You don't put your
They
hands
told you
on
to
me.
stop, right?
These officers are from the New York Police Department. On December 2nd, 2020, an individual named Sean Thomas delivered a package for Officer Muhammad Ashraf that contained a sealed envelope at the New York Police Department Transit District 11 station. Watch what unfolds after he approaches to hand the package over.
Thanks. The officer's name is on it. Huh?
Where's it coming from?
What? It's for the officer. Just hand it to the officer.
Yeah, but who you are?
I'm delivering, just a messenger.
Yo. Come over here.
Don't put your hands on me, man.
Yo, they told you to stop.
I don't give a. Don't put
They
your
told you
hands
to
on
stop.
me. I don't care. You don't put
You
your hands
stop.
on me. You don't put your
They
hands
told you
on
to
me.
stop, right?
Come in. Sir, come here.
Thank you.
Yo. They told you to come over here, man.
Yo, get your hands
Come
off
on.
me.
Come on.
Hold on. Who are you? Who are
I'm a
you?
cop, too.
He's a cop.
I'm a cop,
Identify
too.
yourself.
He's a cop. I'm telling you.
Identify yourself.
All cops here. All cops here.
Get your hands off of me.
Don't do that. We'll put you through.
Yeah, put me through. Put me
Put you
through.
through.
Put me
Put you
through.
through.
We'll see how that works out.
Just sit down, baby.
No, I'm not. I'm not sitting down. I'm not sitting down. That's right. Put me in cuffs. Go ahead. Put me in cuffs.
What's going on? You're
Put
delivering?
me in cuffs. You the sergeant?
Yeah.
You have a
Listen, put your hands down. Don't point at him.
you have an obligation to intervene.
got cuffs.
You have an
Give me cuffs.
affirmative obligation. You got a crime? You got a crime?
I didn't know what you handed me.
You have an obligation.
I didn't know what you handed me.
Do you have a crime?
Where did you?
So you don't know if you have a
We don't know.
crime.
We don't
So you don't know. That's not a reason to detain somebody. Now, why am I being detained?
We don't know.
I want suspicion of the crime. That's not how it works. You get a suspicion of a crime. Give me the suspicion of the crime.
The officers detain Mr. Thomas on suspicion because they're unsure of what he's delivering in the package. Mr. Thomas argues that they cannot detain him unless they inform him of what wrong he has done. Let's see how the encounter unfolds.
We gotta check your pockets.
You don't have to search my pocket.
Yes, you're not
It's a
custody
Fourth
now.
Amendment violation. I'm in your custody. I'm in your custody. I'm lawfully in your custody.
You know what?
And you have an obligation to intervene. You're
I'm
personally
asking
liable.
you who you are.
I don't give a What you're asking? What obligation am I under to answer your question?
All right, so we don't know what's in here. We're asking you what it is. You are the one bringing this here.
That's right.
Exactly. So
That's right.
Why are you bringing here? We asked the questions here because you came into our
I'm
place.
under no lawful obligation to answer your question.
Marvelous. You're not.
I am? What law? Cite the law that I'm obligated to answer your question.
You're not.
Cite it. Step up and cite it.
I'll tell you, it's simple. We brought this here.
Yeah.
We need to know what it is.
Okay, fine. What crime have I committed? What crime have
We're
I
about to
committed?
find out. I'll tell you that.
That's not how it works. You don't detain somebody and then go on a fishing expedition.
You can't just drop a package here and walk out and don't want to answer anything. We got to know
I
what
tell
you're
you what,
dropping off.
you better have a crime. You better have a crime.
What is
on the
dropping
line.
off?
You better have a
We
crime.
asked you who you are, you refuse.
I'm under no obligation to answer your question. What lawful obligation am I under? What lawful obligation am I under to answer your question?
You dropping off a package.
I concede that. No, what lawful obligation am I under to answer your
You
question?
want me to accept a packet? Who are you?
What lawful obligation am I under to
Just for
answer
our
your
own
question?
safety. I don't know what's this.
What
is this? What is
obligation am I under
this?
to
Sir, what
answer
is
your
this?
question?
What is this?
Open it.
I'm not going to open it. I don't know what is it. Where's your ID that you're a delivery person?
What obligation am I under to
You're supposed to have your ID. If you're a delivery person, you're supposed to expose your ID.
Unlawful search and seizure, you're party to it.
If you,
That's
all right.
Officers, after handcuffing him, search for it. The officers found out that he'd been carrying a knife in one of his pockets. The search and detention of Mr. Thomas might be viewed as illegal since it violated the rights given by the Fourth Amendment to the citizens. For those who don't know, the Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures by law enforcement. The officers lacked probable cause for initially detaining him. Observe how the encounter ends.
Who's this?
As long as you say it's all right. So do you have any cash on you?
Where's your ID as a delivery person? Where's your ID? You have a delivery ID that you work for a company that you deliver package? I want to see that ID. And I want to call your company and see who you are.
I do not consent to searches and seizures. This is against my will.
Mr. Thomas was transported to a holding jail where they kept him arrested for 5 hours. He was charged with illegal possession of a weapon. However, this charge was later dropped against him when he was released. Mr. Thomas, a few days later, filed a formal complaint coupled with a civil rights lawsuit against the officers involved in this interaction. The result of these remain unknown. If you think this was the height of a simple arrest was turned into chaos, then probably you aren't aware of this next case.
Excuse me, sir. I'm the building supervisor here. Please leave.
There you have it.
You're going to stand outside. Or you're going to jail. Let's go. Let's go.
This is Major General John Harris Jr. from the Ohio State Highway Patrol. On January 9th, 2023, the governor of Ohio, Mike DeWine, held a press conference in a school in East Palestine, Ohio, to inform the public about a recent train crash that had happened. To cover this conference, a journalist named Evan Lambert was filming a pre-scheduled update of the conference where General Harris Jr. met him in the gym of the school. Watch what the general and the officers accompanying him are about to do.
Yes, you want me to file charges on you right now? I am allowed to be here. Did you not see that man put his hands on me? Shut it down and continue to go.
Now. Go. Now. Or you can go to jail. Sir. You want to go to jail for criminal trespassing? Do you want to go to jail for criminal trespassing? Do you understand?
You know how quickly our lawyers will get me out?
I don't care.
Sir, can we
I don't care.
Let's talk outside.
Go. Let's talk outside. Come
out the door.
Out the doors.
Out the doors. By other media right now. I'm going to listen.
I don't care. You're going to walk out the door.
I'm going to listen.
You're going to walk out the door.
Do not touch me.
Mine out, sir. You're going to walk out the door, or you're going to jail.
Do not touch me.
Major General Harris Jr. informs Mr. Lambert that he is too loud while he speaks to the camera. General Harris Jr. allegedly pushes and assaults Evan Lambert. Observe what is about to happen next.
Sir, can we talk outside, please?
I am trying to listen,
outside, please.
And he escalated with me. I am doing my job. This is covered by the First Amendment.
Officer Brian McLaughlin of the Columbiana County Sheriff's Office requests Mr. Lambert to leave. Mr. Lambert argues that he is well within his rights under the First Amendment and that the officers cannot instruct him to leave. For those who don't know, the First Amendment protects the right of free speech of citizens and the freedom of the press. Watch what is about to happen next.
Excuse me, sir. I'm the building supervisor here. Please leave.
There you have it. You're going to stand outside. You are.
Or you're going to jail. Let's go. Let's go.
You're under arrest. Under arrest. Oh, sir.
Oh my God! You guys, this is bad. Stop.
I am on the ground. What are you trying to do?
Stop resisting! Stop this! Stop, y'all. Oh my God! Stop! You want to get this? I will. This is so bad.
Put your leg behind your back.
Lay flat,
please.
You guys, he's a national correspondent. You cannot do this.
I'm a reporter with News Nation. It's all being recorded right now.
I hope it is. This is horrible.
Because you can't talk to people about doing their jobs.
Oh my God! I cannot believe this.
What's that?
This is horrible.
This is what it's like to be a black reporter in 2023.
Evan, I'm so sorry. Evan, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Sia.
Roll over, sir. Just get up on your butt.
Can you please loosen this? Because
We will as soon as you stand up. That one is a little tight, so we are.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
This is horrible.
Can someone help me?
Yeah, we're up.
Evan, I'm sorry. Oh my God. This is horrible.
Do you have anyone out here You got to record all that.
I did, sir. You want me to shut off?
No, you can keep recording. Okay. We just need to make sure that no one else comes in here that's not authorized to come in here. So.
Okay. Well, sir, I'm posted at the end of the gym there.
Okay. Like for folks coming in?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just stay here for right now.
Okay.
You'll have your security. So.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you.
What's that?
Are you coming in for?
Yeah. Press, I'm live right now on TikTok as covering the governor.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
After Mr. Lambert informs that he won't leave the place, he is thrown to the ground and is arrested as the officers present there handcuff him. He was kept in jail until he was released on a $750 bond. He was charged with trespassing and resisting, which were later dropped. If you think this was the last arrest that turned into chaos, then probably you haven't heard about this next case.
I'm not here to argue. I'm here to defend my rights.
So I'm asking for
student.
Okay, that has nothing to do with me because I don't know you.
It doesn't.
I don't know you
either, officer.
Okay.
I thought you were a chill officer when you go down like, hey, I'm my hands, whatever. They're like, hey, okay, he'll respect my rights. I'll just get on my last name.
But you're the one making this difficult. All I'm asking for is your name.
It's really not difficult.
This is an officer from the El Paso County Sheriff's Office. On January 8th, 2024, a law student, Joel Martinez, was seeking assistance from a locksmith after he had lost the keys to his car in Anthony, Texas. He was approached by this deputy while Mr. Martinez and the locksmith were working. Observe how the officer reacts to the situation.
Hello. Buenas noches. José Méndez, mucho gusto.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, how you doing, brother?
Doing good.
All right.
Yeah.
¿Tienen problemas con el carro?
Oh, no, se me había quedado afuera y luego se me perdieron las llaves allá adentro en el yunque.
Okay, say that again?
I lost the keys in the junkyard over there.
Okay.
So I called them to come and get the...
To come open the gate or what?
Huh?
To come open the gate?
No, the key. The car. The car is the one that lost the keys. I lost the keys to the car.
Oh, like you went into the property and you dropped the keys?
Yeah. I was in there doing, like regular junkyard stuff, looking for my parts. When I was leaving is when I found out I didn't have my keys. They let me go in, look for them all over the 30 acres of cars they have.
Okay.
Didn't find them, so they just grabbed the tractor and moved the car outside so I could call them locksmith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's weird, because we got a call with a gentleman with your description. That's why, on the property. Were you the only one on there?
Yeah, he just got here.
No, we had a description of your description that you were walking around the property.
Yeah, well, I was here and the car was closed, so I couldn't get out.
So let me understand this car's yours?
So, at the moment, I just bought it.
You already bought it?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it besides the key? It starts?
Yeah, it starts and everything. Just came in and picked up some spare parts.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, they just sent us out here because I'm wondering if the owners, because there's cameras on your brother.
Oh, yeah.
So they saw you walking around.
Yeah, they also told me, oh, the alarm's activated after 5 automatically, so
But they closed the gate behind you or what?
Yeah, they just moved the car here and they closed the gate over.
Okay. What's your last name, brother?
Just Martinez.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to give any, I didn't invite any information. I'll just give you my first name, Joel.
Well, I need your info, man, because I'm talking to you, brother, because you're the person that they called on. So, Martinez, first name?
Nah, it's chill.
What's that?
It's just like that. I'm not gonna give my information right now.
Okay, why not?
Just.
Okay. Now here's the thing, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Martinez.
Yeah.
Now, me asking you for your information is nothing illegal.
Oh, it's not.
I'm just asking you because you're the person they called on. I need to find out who you are, and you're telling me one thing, so I gotta call the property manager and ask them if they were the ones that allowed you on the property.
Yeah, that's the investigation, right?
Yeah. So I need your name, brother.
Well, I gave you my last name, and you could just call the property man. And
do you have an ID?
I do.
You mind if I see it?
I do.
Okay, why is that, brother? Because I don't want to be difficult, man.
No, I'm not trying to be difficult either.
As long as I'm cooperative with you, you're cooperative with me, man.
Oh, yeah, well...
This goes a lot smoother for both of us.
Okay, we'll leave it like this and we can call it truth. I'll give you my last name and that's about it, because at the end of the day, I'm not legally provided to give you the full name. I'll just leave it at the last name, bro.
Okay, well, here's the thing is, brother, and I don't know where you heard this from or what, but since I'm investigating what's going on in this property and you're the one that matches the description, I need to know who I'm talking to. Now, if you want to take this further, you want to complain, you want to whatever, it's up to you, bro. But see, look, I'm coming to you respectfully, bro. Okay.
What was it?
Mendes. So I'm just investigating what's going on, bro. Now, if you fail to ID yourself, I'm asking you lawfully to see who you are. You're the one making it difficult. Now, if you want to impair my investigation, that's fine. That's on you. Okay, but I don't think you want to take it to that extent, brother. For giving me your name and date of birth.
¿No tienes una identificación?
No me la quiero dar, señor.
¿De aquí?
No, tuya, yours.
¿No sé?
No, you have any ID?
Sí, I do.
Show him.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm going to warn you now. I'm going to warn you now, brother. You don't give me your ID or your full name, I'm going to arrest you for failure to ID.
Okay, so...
Because I'm investigating, brother. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. It's fine like that. Okay, I'll give you my name after what I say this.
Okay. All I need is your name and date of birth, bro. That's it.
I'm not asking you. And I'm a law student here too, so
perfect. I'm not asking you for a blood sample. I'm not asking for your DNA. All I'm asking.
That's a CSUM identification.
Okay, correct. So I'm gonna investigate.
Calls are not reasonable articulable suspicion to suspect me of a crime under Florida versus JL under the Supreme Court.
But I'm not here to argue with you.
I'm not here to argue. I'm here to defend my rights.
So I'm asking for your name and okay, that has nothing to do with me because I don't know you.
It doesn't. I don't know you either, officer. Okay. I thought you were a chill officer when you go down like, hey, I'm my hands, whatever. They're like, hey, okay, he'll respect my rights. I'll just give my last name.
But you're the one making this difficult. All I'm asking for is your name.
It's really not difficult. And it's not impeding your investigation because it's not a physical, or it doesn't. Giving you my ID doesn't help you out.
You're in law school, right? You're a law student? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you got to understand, sir, I'm investigating. Okay, you matched the description of the gentleman that was in the yard. Okay, so that's the only reason why I'm asking for him. Yes, they said that you were in the yard.
Yeah, that says you were in the property.
So that's the only reason why I'm asking you. Yes, brother. And I'm not going to run your name. All I'm doing is that I make contact with you, and that's it.
Well,
but now you're making it bigger than it is because all I'm asking is for your name and date of birth. You don't want to give me your ID? Just give me your name and date of birth, and that's it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the state takes you.
Yeah, dude, you have to identify yourself, man. You're making
Texas is more.
You're like you said, all you got to do is your name and
you're making this bigger than it is, brother. That's
it. Okay, we go on our way, man.
All I have is Martinez. You're giving me your first name like a normal person would.
Okay, my name is not going to help you in your investigation, first of all.
Yeah, but I made contact with you, brother. That's the only thing.
Contact is not enough reasonable suspicion for you to seize my identification.
You're not being placed on arrest or anything, brother. Okay?
Okay, are you asking for my name?
I'm asking for your full name, brother.
If you're asking for my name, I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you're demanding my ID, that's a fourth.
I'm not demanding. I did never demand. All I said is give it to me, okay? Now here's the problem. I'm investigating, okay?
Okay, but are you asking for my identification or?
I'm asking you for name and date of birth. That's all I'm asking for.
Asking, right?
That's it, brother.
Don't answer questions.
All right, man. So if you want to play this card with me, man, I got all night. No, you know what? You don't need a supervisor because what's going to happen is, dude, I'm going to place you under arrest for failure ID, okay? And that's going to be on you, not me, brother.
So you already said that it's going to be under arrest?
Yes.
I will be under arrest if I don't give you my identification.
Go ahead and turn around, brother. Go ahead and turn around.
So I'll give you my ID now.
Go ahead and turn around. No. Put your hands on the car. You already failed to identify yourself, okay? Give me your left. Give me your right arm. You want to play games, brother. I'm here being nice. and you don't want to give me your name and date of birth, and then all this just for a car, bro. That's it. Okay, bueno pues. Ahí estamos. I'm gonna read your Miranda. Thank you, sir.
car so we can impound it?
Yeah, it says he just purchased it. All right. Come on, bro. Okay. You come? Come on. All right. Stand right there. No, you're staying right there because you're going to my unit. You're under arrest.
Oiga, señor. Oiga, señor, ¿puede pagar mi teléfono, por favor? ¿Puede pagar mi teléfono, por favor? Está allí en la ventana de enfrente, por favor. ¿La puede pagar? Mi teléfono antes de que se muera.
All right, you want to take a second there?
First time on the back of the car.
Man, you say you're a law student, bro. ¿Qué pues?
And
all you had to do was give me your name and date of birth.
You'll see when we get to the station. You'll see when you get to the station.
The deputy asks Mr. Martinez to identify himself, but he refuses to do so. Subsequently, he placed him under arrest. This might be a violation of the rights of the citizens provided in the Fifth Amendment. Watch how the encounter unwinds.
All right, Mr. Martinez, before we go to the station, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you. If you decide to answer questions now without any attorney present, okay, you will have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. Do you understand the rights I've just read to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
No, I don't answer questions.
Okay, perfect.
Hi, sir. Yes. So I'm the supervisor here. I was just made aware of what happened.
Yeah.
So I don't think it qualifies for any crime, okay?
It doesn't qualify for a crime?
I'm gonna go ahead and release it.
Of course. I want that officer's tax number.
Yeah,
this is unacceptable. Oh my God, I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Let me finish talking, okay?
What's your badge number?
Mine?
Yeah, or your name?
Sergeant Procopio, ID 5701. I'll give you a case number.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get all cameras, dash cam, body cam, phone calls, everything. It did not constitute a crime. Look what he did.
Let's talk over here.
Oh.
Mr. Martinez's car was searched, and he was detained in jail for several hours before being released. The officers violated his Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable seizure and search by arresting him without probable cause. Later, Mr. Martinez filed a formal complaint against the officers involved. The outcome of the complaint is still pending. It is strange to see cops messing up and turning simple arrests into complete chaos. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Goodbye.